Hey guys, welcome to my channel, and today we're going to be looking at the Samsung Galaxy Buds 3 Pro. Just to clarify, the reasoning behind why I wanted to get these buds was purely because in my previous videos I've actually shown the Samsung Z Fold 6 as well as the Galaxy Watch Ultra. I really wanted something to complete the ecosystem, so that's why I also got the Buds 3 Pro. First, I want to start off with the positives. In general, earbuds are earbuds. They're actually pretty comfortable. Similar to the AirPods Pro 2, they're comfortable and fit snug. They also come with a bunch of different sizes. It goes from S, medium, and large, I believe. And they're normally installed with the M's. So I would just go with them, try them in, and then see what best fits. The noise cancelling has been very strong, not only in the city, but also just in the office space in general. Sometimes you do notice a really high pitch noises do sometimes come through on these, but it's very minimal and it barely ever happens. I have just noticed it once or twice, for example, cutlery hitting each other, but nothing too crazy about that really. Transparency mode is also pretty good, but it's not quite like the AirPods Pro. They're more fine-tuned with the microphones and you forget that they're actually in your ears when you speak into other people. With these ones, it's very close, almost there, but you do sometimes get a bit of hissing noise. Another plus side on these actually is the EQ. The EQ is really nice to play around with, especially that when out of the box, they sounded like the early Beats days. So quite tinny on the high end, but on the low end, very bassy. The EQ was the best thing to use to really balance it out, in my opinion. Of course, the buds can be used with any device, with Bluetooth of course, but especially works well with Samsung devices such as the Fold that I've been using and also the Galaxy Watch. They connect easily, similar to Apple's connectivity feature, and are also very easy to set up. Some of the negatives I've actually been having with this pair is through YouTube. They've been quite tinny, especially with noises. It's been quite tinny as well. Just hearing high peaks of tinniness really put me off actually watching the YouTube videos from this. I wouldn't recommend watching a lot of media on these. Music, it's alright, but it's just that media stuff and the voices in general. So far that I can gather, there haven't been any volume controls on these earbuds. So similar to the AirPods Pro, you can actually use the volume slider on the stem, but this doesn't have that at all. It only has play and pause, I believe, and skipping tracks as well. It's been one thing I've been missing quite a bit about the AirPods Pro, which I didn't think I would be, but it's that small detail that really makes a difference. Another thing that I've been missing is MagSafe charging. With the AirPods, you could put them on a MagSafe charger, they would charge, but these don't have any wireless charging at all. So you actually have to keep plugging them in. I know it's a bit nitpicky to just say, oh, well, you have to plug them in, but it's those small details again that just put it on your desk, let them charge, and then they'll keep charging without you really thinking about it. That quality of life is just something that I'm missing on these buds. Overall, these earphones are really nice to listen to, especially when you mess around in the EQ to personalize it for yourself. Easily pocketable, they're very small size, and the battery lasts a long time. So you can't really go wrong with these, especially if you're in the Samsung ecosystem. You can't go wrong with them, and they're the best thing that Samsung really offers. Thank you for watching my video. If you liked the video, please go down and like it, maybe give a cheeky comment, and I'll catch you soon in the next one. Bye.